Hey guys, it's Monday, and I need new shampoo. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about the shampoo. I just need new shampoo. Mine kind of sucks. I really want one from Lush, but those are really expensive. So if you use Lush shampoos, is the price worth it in the end, or should I just keep using my crap shampoo? Shampoo aside, that is not why we're here. We're here to talk about my favorite book's movie adaptation that turned out so much better than I thought it was. Like, I was really excited for the movie this summer, and then I saw the trailer and I'm like, it could go both ways. It could be terrible. It could, like, I was dreading the worst. But it was good. Oh yeah, and before I start this off, I should just say, as in every video of mine, lots of spoilers. I'm really glad I didn't read the book before the movie, because I read it after, and there were a lot of changes, and I think I would have been, like, so focused on them. Like, not plot changes, just the way that they were viewed in the movie versus the book. Like, the slap with the sister of the boyfriend beating her up. Or not beating her up, but, like, hitting, when Charlie's sister gets hit by her boyfriend, who she yells at, who's, like, the bully, she used to bully the boyfriend, and they, like, make a huge deal about that. But then she ends up, it's just, in the movie, she stays with him the whole time, and the parents aren't brought into it, and it's not really mentioned to anyone, whereas in the book, it's mentioned to the parents, and all of that, and I thought that was interesting, the way they changed that. I don't really know, like, what's that saying, because this was written in the early 1990s, and now we're showing it as a 2012 film, and I'm wondering if it was changed because of that, or just, because I call him Steven. Steven, we're good pals, Steven and I. He wrote it and directed it, so clearly he, like, all of these, I think that's what I like about having the director also be the writer, because you know these decisions were made very consciously if he changes it up, and there is a very direct reason for that. I just got a text from Haven. She's at sea with no Wi-Fi. In the book, I liked the relationship between Sam and Charlie throughout the book more than throughout the movie, because in the movie, there was always this very, like, you could plainly see the sexual tension between them, whereas in the book, it was more Charlie-sided, and, like, you could, like, I was like, wait, does Sam like him? Does she not like him? Does she view him as a little brother? What's going on with that? Whereas in the movie, you could clearly see Emma Watson, Logan Lerman, there is some underlying sexual tension within the characters that they're playing. And I liked I liked in the book more where Sam would make fun of him for the crush, and everyone would make fun of him for the crush. I thought that was so funny. And in this one, like, there wasn't so much of that. Like, Sam didn't say, you know, I'm too old for you, Charlie. Like, I was so looking forward to that line, because it's so cute. They didn't have that, and I realized it's just, like, one line, but that always happens. I always attach to, like, one line, and I'm like, that better be in the movie. And usually, you know, they're not in the movie, and then I, like, sob tears in a corner. That being said, I really like how the ending in the movie was as opposed to the ending in the book. Both were very abstract, but I found the movie one to be a much clearer abstract, whereas the ending in the book was just abstract, and I definitely had to read it, like, 2 or 3 times the first time I was reading it, because I was so lost. I was also, like, 14, 15, so I was a little naive child. I really liked how he called the sister, and I really liked the whole, whereas in the book, it just kind of goes, like, all I remember is dropping off this letter, that's all, and then in the book, he goes home, and you see what happens, what Charlie has forgotten, which was, because I was always like, what happened, and, like, you never know, because this is all from Charlie's point of view, and no one was with him. So there's no omnipresent narrator, whereas in the movie you can do that. You can't just, like, I mean, you could just, like, have him put it in the slip and then blank, but that would have been very unsatisfying for a movie audience. And so when they translated that was done really well. It was really scary. I started crying during that scene. Like, when I read the book, I only cried a couple times. In the movie, it just brought so many emotions forward. I was like a crying ball of mess. Not as bad as some of the girls. Like, I will say, this is the movie when you go to, you will cry. But you will cry silently. You will not friggin' sob loudly in the theater. That is not this movie. This is not Harry Potter where you can sob loudly and no one will care. This is the movie where you cry silently. You can't bawl and sneeze and cry. That is for Titanic and Harry Potter. You can't do that in Perks of Being a Wallflower. I'm done ranting. Oh, and, the entire time I'm watching this movie, Alex Carpenter is sitting right behind me. I have a very strange relationship with Alex Carpenter. I think I have met him more times than I've, hung out with Darren. Whereas Darren remembers who I am, Alex Carpenter doesn't. Hey guys, so I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your week. I hope you guys have better shampoo than I do, and I hope that I didn't mess up a perfectly coordinated theme. I will see you tomorrow, Tuesday. Who's Tuesday? Dana's Tuesday. See you tomorrow, Dana.